good with y'all? Got a little cut. All right. So this video is about how, like, in this generation, how you can succeed and be the best you, because this generation is cooked. This generation is so bad. Like, bro. Like, relationship wise, the talking stage can last from like weeks to months. Like, and during the talking stage, one can get so attached to the other person, but the other person won't feel the same way. So, like, and they'd be like, oh, we're just friends, we're just talking. And then they're gonna go pipe with, or like go get piped or pipe somebody, and then you're gonna be in this crippling depression, and then just sucks. You're cooked. So, like, that's one thing. Social media is a really big one too. Social media is just like, it's so fake. It's so fake. Like, you see somebody succeed, but in reality, they're really not. Like, you see someone get a new car, turns out bro was scamming. Fake foreign clothes, fake designer clothes, and then bro got that car, or that shit was a rental. Social media is ass. Some people look so good with the filters on. Like, you don't walk and see them in real life with the butterfly filter on. Like, come on. The butterfly filter doesn't show in real life, buddy. But first thing I would say is, you need to find what you really want to do, because everyone this day and age, they don't know what they want to do. And it's not like it hasn't been like that in the past, but like, it's like people find it so easy to just drop out now, just because they see like their biggest streamers doing it. But when they drop out, they don't lock in. They drop out, and then they just go work at a fast food restaurant for the next summer, and they'd be like, ah, man, should have stayed in college, blah, 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 blah. If you're gonna drop out of something, make a plan. Be like, yo, I want to do this. This is what I'm going to do. Like, hey, yo, dad, I want to be a streamer. I want to go pick this job and work. And after that, I'm going to come down stream. It's something Ada Ross was talking about, and I really liked it. But, it's not just for streaming. If you want to be a content creator, it's the same thing. Be like, you know what? School's not for me. I want to do this. I want to do this. So create a schedule, work with a plan, run with a plan. Don't just drop out and be like, I hate school. If you don't have anything, if you don't have a plan, it's not worth it. You dropped out just to go to McDonald's, because that thing doesn't cost a plan. Just, try to be smart with things. People nowadays, they're just, I don't know. I think we're just getting dumber. Every year we're getting dumber. Technology is getting smarter. We're not using our brains enough. We're getting stupider. We're low-key kind of cooked. Once you have that plan, though, you have to be consistent with that plan, because understand that you just took a risk of not doing what you usually do to do this. And if this doesn't work out, you have to go back to the thing that you didn't like doing. So please, if you're gonna take this risk and create this schedule, create this routine, you have to stick to the routine, or unless you're just gonna go back to what you were doing before. If you want to be great, bro, you gotta put everything to the side and lock in. And being patient, especially when you create this plan, is a really, really big one, because it's not gonna happen overnight. Successful people, they don't blow up overnight. They've been at this for a while. Like, if you go to somebody's famous page, you can scroll down and you can see their first video, and it was years before they blew up. It doesn't happen overnight. A basketball player doesn't become great after they just touch the basketball. No. It's after years of working, and then once it finally gets seen, they don't stop. They work even more. They're like, all right, I got some people to look at me now. They see me. I gotta go up. But another step I would say is, like I was talking about, this relationship thing is cooked. Unless, like, you like getting, thrown around and not being in like a happy relationship and all that, by all means keep doing what you're doing. But If you want to lock in, especially in this generation, you're gonna have to just stop doing all that, because it's just a waste of time. You get yourself a girl, you're a thing, you take her out and all that, and then like you're just a thing, you know. In this day and age, like, dude, like making somebody your girlfriend, it's like dead ass like more important than like getting married nowadays. Dude, marriages are so bad too. Like divorce rates are just, it's going crazy. I feel like if you have a girl, that's like way more like celebrating worthy than getting married. It's just like marriages don't last. Getting a girlfriend might last a couple years, then you do a little phone swap, you're cooked. Don't do that unless you really see someone. The one that you want will come into your life, but you don't have to. The way it just it'll just come to you. Like, I'm chilling, you know. Like, I ain't got no one in my life. I'm chilling right now. I know if I keep locking it on me, one day it's gonna come to me. I ain't worried. She gonna be here. But like I'm saying, till then I have to keep working so I can provide for myself and provide for my significant other. So don't worry about the significant other right now. You can't even provide for yourself. You're not even up yet. You're ground zero. You think you can take on someone with you? Come on. You're only going to bring yourself even more down than ground zero. You'll be in the underground. You're cooked if you do that. Don't do that. Another thing. Unless you're trying to be an influencer / YouTuber / anything that has to do with the internet, cut social media off. Don't take social media. Don't do any of that. I say this because social media is full of garbage. It's full of bias. It's full of stuff people just be consuming just like because they're bored. If you can put that time into learning more like financial literacy and understanding, like creating discipline, creating the schedule I was talking about earlier, getting to your, getting your bag, trying to see what you can invest in, stuff like that. Like these important things are way better than just looking at like a 7-second, 2 times sped up video on TikTok that can make you laugh. It's way better because they're doing stuff long term. You're not laughing at this stuff, laughing at those little videos right now. It makes no sense. Because what is that video going to do for you in 2 days from now, 3 days from now, a year from now? Nothing. It's just there for the moment. You got to start looking ahead. You have to start creating a plan. You have to start going into that plan. If you have nothing related, your goals to do with social media, do not pick up that social media stuff. Drop it. It's the hardest thing nowadays. And I understand that because we're all on social media. You're watching me right now on YouTube. And it's like, if you really want to lock in, you have to cut everything. Unless you really have to do something on here. But if you cannot drop it for some reason, be like, Sonny, I can't drop it. I'm too addicted. At least change what you watch. At least watch educational content, stuff like that. If you can't drop it fully, watch how to, multiple ways to earn income, or try to learn financial literacy online or stuff like that. Because there are good creators out there that are willing to teach great tips and tricks in this economy and stuff like that. So definitely get into that if you can't put the phone down and get to work on yourself. But yeah, that's for the video, man. I hope y'all like it, man. But yeah, keep doing what you got to do. I hope you make it out of this economy because it is cooked.